All right, I have a radio that was sent into the channel. This is a model TR-110, 110, and it is a cute little radio. Let's see, I'm going to zoom out a bit here. And it's a whole shortwave radio. I'll show you what all bands it does, but it basically does everything. And I love the size. When you hold it, I was like, oh, this feels vaguely familiar, the size and the shape and everything. And what it is it's almost the same size as a pack of playing cards. Yeah, it's almost, playing cards are a little wider, and the radio is a little taller, and sideways they're about the same. So yeah. Cool little radio. This is made by the company Retekess. It comes with a little pull-out antenna in it, built-in speaker. It is a lithium battery, so it's rechargeable. And turn it on. It's a backlit display, and yeah, there we go. I'll show this to you a little bit more, but Nice custom display with lots of enunciators and stuff. Tells you what's going on. So let's talk a little bit about the radio before we turn it on. Comes with a strap. Comes with some earphones. Comes with a charging cord. So yeah, let's take a look at the instruction manual here. It comes with this tiny little instruction manual, and I blew it up so I couldn't read it. So yeah, let's take a look at it here. Let's turn this radio off because I heard some airplanes talking. It does do aviation, so. All right. I think the best thing to do is let's just talk about the frequencies that it can operate at. I guess this is as good as any here. All right. So it operates in bands. There's a button for band, and you press band, and it will go through these bands here. So there's a FM band, FM broadcast band. Oops. Let me turn that back off. Airplanes are talking to me again. Turn it off. Okay. FM broadcast, AM broadcast, shortwave, city band, which is narrow FM for like police and radio and stuff like that. AM air band, so it receives air band, which is nice. It has different modulations, so it'll do narrow band, wide band. It does single side band, lower side band. Yeah, so. So we can zoom in a little farther here. FM range is 88 to 108. AM is 540 kilohertz to 1700 kilohertz. Shortwave is 3.2 to 30 megahertz. There's the CB band. Air band is 118 to 137. UHF, VHF, 30 megahertz to 520 megahertz. There's a VHF band, different VHF bands, like a ham band. It has a weather band. It has the 162 frequencies in it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's turn it on. I'll pull the antenna out and turn this on. And let's see if we can get this thing to expose better so you can see it better. There we go. All right. Press it twice. Okay. Oh, you hear that? I'll hook up an external antenna. We can hear the airplanes. This is the tower frequency, local tower frequency. So there's the band. Here's the CB band, VHF band. I have it set to a ham repeater here. This is, I think, the city band, UBD. Not sure what that is. UBO. Here's the weather. So tune, you can hit the up-down arrows, and there's a wheel on the side too for tuning. Okay. There's the FM broadcast band. All right, turn that down. AM band. Shortwave. I'll hook up an external antenna. Yeah, it's got everything you want. Let's see here. Let's see if we can hook up an external airband. There we go. It does have a place where you can put an antenna, but I'm just clipping onto this antenna, so that'll be fine. It automatically switches over between the two if you plug something into it. Oops, sorry. There you go. Turn the backlight off to save power. Of course, the airband's not always working, right? So you can be in VFO mode like it is now. You can set the different step frequencies: 12 and a half, 8.3, 25. So you can set the step for these. You hit memo, you're in memory mode now. So this is the ground frequency, tower frequency. All right. Let's see here. What else do I know? It has squelch. It has programmable bandwidth. Yeah. It's got a little bit of everything. There we go. Oops. That wasn't very good for the airband. Okay. What else can I say about it? It seems to be, it has a sensitive front end, but not a very selective front end. So at least during the day, one of the local AM station, there's a big Bollywood station that broadcasts, and that kind of like crushes a lot of the shortwave stuff in the daytime. So I'm going to have to wait till night and see if we can't get it to do some other things at night. I did, in the middle of the day, I did get 15 megahertz. I could hear WWV, but on top of it was the was the Bollywood. So that was kind of funny. Let's see, what else has it got? It's got a dB meter for input, incoming, like an S meter, but it's in dB. It's got, I don't know. It's got all kinds of stuff. You can set it. You can set an attenuator on the front end. I think it's about $100, something like that. So I really like the little small size of it, though. It is a super cute area. I'm a real sucker for small things, and even if they're not really up to snuff, I still like them. But yeah, this one seems like a lot of fun. Yeah, let's see if we can't get some shortwave thing on this. Conditions aren't really good right now, but I did receive a WWV. I was able to hear both. I'm in California. I was able to hear both Hawaii WWVH and Fort Collins, Colorado. So. But there's just lots of static today. Let's see if we can listen to something else.
Yeah, because I kept forgetting that. That was one of those things. But, yeah, you know, the R301 has started everything for me as far as these green boxes that we're messing with now. But for me, that was the...
All right, that was a lower sideband on 40 meters. Seemed to be reasonable. So yeah, this is my review of the Retekess, also supplied to me by Retekess, TR-110. Yeah, that's a cute little radio.